Hey everyone! So in today's video, I'm going to do something pretty fun, I think. I think it'll be pretty fun. I'm going to build a house, but this time I'm not going to use any walls. That means no decals, no paintings, no wall trim, no windows, just none of that. No walls and no wall decoration. I've done this before in the past actually. It was a build battle. I just have the worst luck when I do build battles, so that video was kind of a flop. The build itself was nice, but the video flopped. Yeah, I'm just going to basically do that video over and just make it 100 times better. If you guys would like to see how this build turns out, then keep on watching. I personally think I'm going to do a great job. I think I'm gonna do even better than my first attempt. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Alrighty, I'm expecting this video to go by super fast, only because when you think about it, I don't have to worry about the exterior. I can't add any windows, I can't add any paintings or decals. I think all of that is what makes the build take so much longer. Like, I'm not adding a roof. This should be so easy. The way, oops, what the heck? The way I'm going to look at it is like I'm literally just building a house. Just build a house like normal. This doesn't have to be as hard as I think it's going to be. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm just rambling. Basically, I have high hopes for this. I am not concerned at all. I think I can make something nice out of this build. Okay, so this is what my layout's looking like. This will be the little entrance area. This will be the living room. This will be the kitchen. This will be the bathroom, and this will be the bedroom. This right here is obviously going to be the garage area. Since, you know, it's concrete, I think that's pretty obvious. I don't know if I want to include gardening and stuff. I think I'll actually save that for last because I kind of need to see what the rest of the house is going to look like. The easiest thing here would be to add the car. That's the easiest thing. Wow, that was so simple. I like that blue color. Okay, now I'm going to work on the actual house. So this will be the layout. There's no door, obviously. So this is the foyer slash entrance area. I'm just going to decorate it like I normally do. I usually add a console table and some plants on the side, some rugs. This should be really easy. I'm actually feeling really good about this. So how are you guys doing, by the way? I would love to hear. I'm doing really good. I uploaded a video recently, like literally yesterday, and it's doing so well. I'm so excited. It was such a new concept. I don't think I've seen anyone do it before. 100K for a bedroom. It was definitely a newer kind of challenge. Like, no one's really done it before, so I wasn't sure if you guys would be interested in it, but you guys actually did end up liking it a lot. So yeah, if you guys would like to see more challenges like that, really just let me know. I do have a bunch of videos that you guys have suggested, and I'm actually working on them now. I worked on a couple of them already. I'm just really excited for the new videos I have coming out soon. Okay, that's enough of me rambling. It's you guys' turn. Tell me how you're all feeling in the comments below. Okay, this is what I have so far. Next is going to be the living room area over here. I was thinking of doing the same thing with the console, but instead I'll put an actual TV on it. Or should I do a fireplace instead? I want to do a console, but I think a fireplace would be nice. I don't know. I'll do a console. Oh my gosh, I don't even have to worry about lighting. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this challenge. I don't have to worry about lighting. This is probably going to be my favorite build ever. Oh, I've been so obsessed with this couch recently. I used it for the first time a couple videos ago, and now this is like the only couch I ever want to use. It's so cute. Like, it's just perfect. I don't know why it's perfect. I don't know what makes it perfect. It's just perfect. Oh my gosh, it's coming together so nice. Ooh, while I'm building, I'm going to ask the question of the video. This one was actually a comment. I'll see if I can find it and put it up here on the screen, but today's comment of the video, not comment of the video. I mean, I guess it technically is a comment of the video. Whatever. Today's question of the video is going to be, do you guys have any pets? I literally just deleted that TV just to put the TV that I had before. Yeah, sounds like something I would do. I don't know why this comes as a shock to so many people, but I actually have 6 dogs and I have 1 cat. I have a zoo. My house is a literal zoo. I explained this in one of my Q&As before, but one of my dogs, well, 2 of my dogs, they had puppies and we just couldn't get rid of them, so we ended up keeping all of them, and then one of them had puppies too, so we kept those as well. And yeah, that's kind of how we're stuck with all of these animals in the house. If I remember to, I'll just find some pictures and put them in here for you guys to see. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any pets, and if you do have any pets, what pets do you have? I guess I can kind of make it match this theme over here, but there really isn't even a theme to begin with. I really did just put random colors together, as I normally do. Why am I surprised? I'm kind of just mixing and matching together. There's really no system going on here. Okay, whenever I put this couch, yes, I do like it, but I do not ever know what to color it. Like, that's what I struggle with the most. That was actually really easy. That was so simple. What am I complaining for? She's cute. She's cute. Simple, but still cute. Okay, next up is the kitchen. I'm a little nervous about this because the layout is kind of weird. Like, the entrances for these rooms is on this side. That only really gives me over here to work with. I kind of don't like how this is touching that. I don't like it at all. I mean, I could just move it over some. This is what I mean when I say I'm so dramatic. That wasn't even a big issue to solve. All I had to do was move the couch over a little bit. But I do want to separate this anyway, so I'm going to add some pillars. Did you guys know you can resize pillars? I learned this recently, actually. I don't want them super tall, just like this here. I think it's perfect, just to act as a divider. All right, now the kitchen. Maybe I can add like an eating area over here. I want to add this table, but I think it's kind of too big. I wish you could resize this. I mean, this one does exist. I just feel like this one's way too small. See, that is so ugly. Like, look at that compared to, where is it? Look at that compared to this one. Like, this one's just so much better. I don't care. I'm gonna keep that one instead. Maybe I should just move the whole couch over. I can do this, but I kind of like the slanted look. Or maybe I can do like, no. I think I'll just keep it like this. I really did like the slanted look, but I guess there's just no space for all of that. That's okay, that's okay. Well, the kitchen looks way better now, so maybe it's good that I moved it over some. And this is what she looks like. Maybe I'll move it over a little bit. That looks good to me. Okay, this is what it's looking like. I'm thinking this will be the thumbnail. Is it giving thumbnail worthy? You know, just because there's no walls, that doesn't mean the kitchen has to be like super duper blank and ugly. I can still make it look really nice. So I'm going to try and decorate a little bit more. It's kind of hard to though when there's no wall, so I can't really align this perfectly, but I'm going to try. I'm gonna do my best. I think I'll actually put all the decorations I want now, and then I will color after. I always say I'm going to do one thing, and then I just end up doing the totally opposite thing of what I just said. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I'm like that. I often question myself, like, Chunky, why do you do the things that you do? Like, why are you like this? Like, why? Just why? And I don't have an answer. That's just how I am. Okay, coming together, coming together. Oh my gosh, I forgot a sink. What the heck? There's not really space for a sink. There was the space here, but if I put the sink there, that means there's no space to cook or anything. I guess sacrifices have to be made. Okay, I think this is all the decoration I'm going to add for the kitchen. Wait, no. Okay, now this is all the decoration I'll add for the kitchen. I was trying to stay away from linen for the longest while. It's just not happening. Linen is just, it's that girl. Like, you can't just avoid linen. I'll make the stove match the couch, because why not? I should add pillows. I did not think of that. I like how halfway through I'm experimenting with different colors. Now is not the time to experiment, Chunky. Whenever I experiment, I have to go back throughout the rest of the build and then add that color in all the places that I decided to experiment in last minute. Love that for me. I don't know how I feel about it now. I liked it way better at the start. I think it's the colors that's throwing it off for me. It's quite possibly the colors that's throwing it off for me. Maybe it's the lack of walls. That's probably it, Chunky. You're building a house with no walls. Of course you're not gonna like it right now. Let me just move on. I don't know if I mentioned this just now, but I also don't even have to worry about lighting. Lighting takes up so much time for me. I never even include it in camera. I just hate doing lighting. Alrighty, so now as you guys can see by the toilets right here, I'm going to work on the bathroom next. I'm saving the bedroom for last because, I mean, there's really no reason. I'm just saving the bathroom for last. I don't like how this looks like this. I don't know. What can I do to fix that? Okay, I can put the counters on this wall. Why is the counter on top of the other counter? Okay, the counters can go on this wall here. Well, this little corner here, and then the tub can go on this wall. Well, this side. I don't know why I keep saying wall. I guess it's like ingrained in my head that there is supposed to be a wall here. Ew, this doesn't look good at all. I'm just gonna keep it the way I had it before, and then I was going to put the tub on this wall here. Do I need a tub like really badly? My only problem is that I don't know what tub to add. I was going to do this one, but I just don't think it looks good. So then I was thinking maybe a stand-up one. It doesn't look good, but it also doesn't look bad. You can definitely tell I'm trying to convince myself that this looks decent. I don't know, I just don't like this at all. I mean, there's not much I can do, so I kind of just have to go with it. Ooh, I can use the new mirror. I cannot say mirror. I feel like I'm saying it so wrong. If I didn't already ask the question of the video, I should ask what everyone's favorite tree is. I think that is a super random question. I don't even know the names of trees. My favorite tree in game would have to be this one, the smaller version of this right here, this one. I don't know why, it's just so cute. When they added this, I was so happy. And you can resize it, like it's smaller than the shower. It's such a baby. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know what to color the shower. I'm actually going to leave it just like that because I don't know what to color the shower. Not much you can do in the bathroom anyway, I guess. Can't add towels to the walls. Can't really add shelving or paintings. That's normally what I do in bathrooms, and I can't do any of that. I mean, I can add a plant, not that it's gonna do much, but sure, I guess. Just a single plant in the corner. There's one more thing I can add. A toilet paper holder rack thingamajiggy. For your convenience, of course. What if I made the toilet paper pink? Would anyone notice that? Would anyone even care? Okay, my bathroom's done. I'm actually not happy with the bathroom at all. This is the room that I'm like least satisfied with. I'm okay with the living room, the entrance, the kitchen. I'm going to move on, sadly. What the heck am I going to do with this bedroom? I want to make sure I have everything I need. So a bed, of course, a dresser. I guess that's all you really do need for a bedroom, of course, like the basics. But I do want to have more. Like I want to add a desk. I love this corner desk. I don't know what it is, and I love slanting it as well. I do get comments about me slanting it, telling me like, girly, what are you doing? But I like it, so I keep it. Here's my bedroom. I don't know how I feel about it. I really do think it's the walls that's making it look weird. Like, let me add some walls for now just to see. I think it would look so much better if it had walls. It's really just the lack of walls that's making it look so off. Oh my gosh. Honestly, that's kind of motivating. Not motivating, but it kind of does make me feel better. Yeah, the build doesn't suck. You're just missing something kind of important for your house, chunky. Of course your build is gonna look thrown off. I am actually stuck. I mean, when in doubt, plant it out, so that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna add plants everywhere. Ew, why is the back this colored? Why can't I change the color of this dresser? That is so ugly. It has to go. Why did they think that was a good idea? My eyes are literally bleeding. Why would they do that? I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I don't like this being linen, but I think when it matches this, then it's too much. So maybe I should make this linen instead. Okay, I think that looks kind of better. What goes on top of a dresser? Ooh, I can use those new perfume bottles. How do you spell perfume? Why is it not showing up? Oh, fragrance sprays. My bad. I can use the new fragrance sprays. My thoughts. What are my thoughts on this build? The build itself is okay. I just don't like the colors. I always complain about the colors, but I mean, with good reason. The colors don't look good. I'm going to try and garden like I normally do. Is garden even a verb? Like the way I used it, is that even garden? I'm going to try and garden like I normally do. Girly, what are you saying? But what I mean is I'm going to try and decorate the garden like I normally would. I just realized I don't like how the bed matches the car. So the car has to change, unfortunately. Yeah, that's way better. What the heck am I gonna add out here? I have no idea. Can I add trees? I don't know if that would look good though. I think the lack of walls makes the trees look so big. So I'm going to resize them just a little bit like that. I love these bushes. Like, that's adorable. As for over here, I don't know what to do to take up all this space here. Ooh, I know. I can make a path. I can't add a pool. I mean, I could. It just wouldn't look good because it would be like really small. I'll just add a bunch of grass thingies everywhere. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There, here. This is really how I come up with my landscapings. I just get the plants that I know for sure I want to use, and I just find places to put them. I low-key kind of just spam them everywhere. It usually works out. Again, I actually mentioned this in my last video. The reason I don't like doing landscaping on camera is because I never know what to color the grass. I hate coloring plants. I always think it looks so weird and random. There's just so many shades of green, but I don't think any of them ever actually look good. And then when I do find a color, I don't want to use only that color. I want to use different colors. So then it's hard to find a color that matches the color you picked. It's just a lot. The last thing I'm going to do is add this little fancy thingy for the border of the build, and I'm pretty much done. I'm finally finished. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna gonna go off camera and then I'm going to add the decals. I didn't really add that many, I don't think. And then I'll be back with the tour. I'm so excited. Here I am again. I added the decals and some last minute decorations and now I'm finally ready to tour. Before I tour, I just want to say I want you guys to envision what I was going for. I want you guys to see in your head, like imagine there's walls, you know? The build itself is kind of wonky, of course, that's the challenge, but I feel like if you imagine the walls there, it'll be way better. Okay, perfect. All right, so here goes the landscaping. I didn't really do much. I kept it kind of simple, but I do think it looks nice for what I did do. Here goes the garage. Like I said, imagine the walls. Are you imagining it? I can like totally see the vision I was going for. The first room I did was this little foyer area hallway. I think it came out super cute. If I did have walls, I would have added paintings above it, maybe even a window here. Wait, no, there's a garage. I would have added paintings above it and, you know, a cute French door with the windows inside. Super cute. Okay, next was the living room. Honestly, I like it. At first, I didn't like it so much because I kind of like the couch slanted, but I think it looks nice even though I made it, you know, straight and kind of symmetrical. I added some pillows last minute. Super cute. Love the details. Added some decals, of course. Oh, okay. Gonna pretend that didn't happen. So yeah, this is the living room. Next, I did the kitchen. I actually am kind of obsessed with the kitchen. It just seems so open and airy. I like it. I like the kitchen. I love the counters. I love the colors I used. For once in my lifetime, I actually like the colors. I never like the colors in my builds, but I kind of like it this time. This is the bathroom. It looks super cozy. There's no privacy whatsoever, but honestly, why do you need privacy when you're using the bathroom? No walls, no problem. Lastly, I did the bedroom. I like the bedroom too. I think it came out super cute. I think I like the bedroom the most, probably because I added the most decoration here. That might be it actually. I like the decorations a lot. It looks super cozy. You actually kind of forget that there's no walls. It doesn't even look like there's no walls here. Anyway, that's it for the tour. Let me know what you guys think of the build down below. Would you guys like live here? I think I would. I would live here. Like, yeah, there's no walls, but that's okay. The house is still cute. I think that's all that matters. Like, who needs walls? Like, actual question, who needs walls when it comes to a build? I think we should ban walls in Bloxburg. We don't need walls. If you got this far in the video, be sure to comment ban walls in Bloxburg, okay? That's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.